Hey, hello. Hey. Hello. Hey.
So what does it look like we just do a new game? Because that was the tutorial. Ah. What is it asking us to choose? This is our starting crew. Worked at a landfill before all those got filled with water. Pond drainer. Fish cannoneer. Microplastic soup connoisseur. Garbage juicer. I guess we can look at their affinities and their skill level. Random. Reroll. Lady McFlush. Upcycler. And then ice warmer. So crafting, salvaging, liquids fishing, crafting, fishing. Bubble trouble. Liquids, crafting, athletics, cooking, salvaging, liquids, research, random. Oh, I see. Construction, salvaging, crafting, cooking. Miso tackle. Crafting, construction, research. This is difficult. Athletics, fishing, crafting. Construction, athletic, construction, fishing. So they can have affinities for things that they're not even skilled in, which is weird. Affects tasks, fishing. But that's no shit. Construction affects construction, fishing affects fishing. No shit. Crafting, like, so this guy's don't align. This guy's kind of do. Crafting affects crafting. Construction, so it's sort of the same as here. Oh, salvaging. Fishing. Construction. Crafting. Oh, they all have salvaging. Hmm. The captain. Construction salvaging, crafting salvaging. Why do they always have fucking skills that don't match their affinities? Research. I guess they all have salvaging. Fishing. Research, construction, fishing. Athletics. Athletics, fishing. Construction, crafting. Oh, finally. Cockle. This guy's perfectly aligned. I guess these bonuses probably don't matter too much. So if I do this, research. 50% research speed, wow. And +3 is 20. I guess this is the one you want to have different. So these are both construction. Plus 20% movement. Oh, but okay, so their bonus is morale when it's their favorite. So maybe that's not the big difference. Cooking liquids. Crafting research, construction crafting, liquids research, athletics cooking. So it's just a movement speed and eel electricity. Liquids research, athletics cooking, crafting, construction. Let's not sink into despair, let's ride the wave and stay afloat. We're gonna survive, we're gonna thrive. We should transform both. I thought I finished the tutorial. Haven. Perfect. The future is ours. But wait, why is the game just giving me another fucking tutorial? I already did the tutorial. That would be very stupid if it's the same thing over and over again. We did all this shit. I thought this would be a bit more of a story-driven mission. Okay. What's this? Drifters are without a home. Let's set their preferences now, I guess. So liquids, I don't have that. But what does it affect? Liquid handling. Agua? I wish this didn't have to make me go back and forth so much. That's kind of silly. Cockle's construction. He's the only one doing construction. Servanley is the only one doing cooking. Wait, this is construction, this is crafting, so Cockle on crafting. These guys, this guy loves both of these. Is there any landmarks to look at? There are not. Let's get the home going as well. Yeah, what happened to story-driven narrative? Pretty sure that was on the main page. Doing some more dry wood for the sawmill. And more floaters. It seems like everything I have in the top menu here are all of the items I discovered in the tutorial. So there's some value that's being passed around there. Okay, something that way, which is okay, just directly ahead and to the left. Yes, maybe go instead back, not this way. I see, I have no energy, so I have nowhere I can go. What's going on? Are you done? They're just tired. Oh, did I miss it? Captain, look there, on the horizon. There we go. A scouting landmark. I bet if we climb to top... This is the same shit as this tutorial. I was led to believe that I'd get something a bit more substantial than the same content. Captain, smoke up ahead. Could it be a survivor? Show me. Over there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, so let's go to the map. Can we do this yet? No, we need more wood planks. Wait, is it gonna be like the same guy? Campfire, and it's still smoldering. We just missed them. If they're on the move, they'll be looking for food and water. Let's check the usual spots, see if we can catch up. Wow, okay. I still don't understand what the fuck's the difference between this and the tutorial. What the fuck is the difference? Main narrative quest line. Oh my god. But okay, it doesn't seem to be any difference at all. Fucking dumb. Total Real. The menu doesn't even stay on the freaking screen. What the fuck? Oh, you can only hover on this stuff. Before the first floods, they fished for an entirely different, equally valuable resource, compliments. Stranded on a small, inhospitable island in the early days of the flood, the drifter eventually found their way back to humanity. However, freedom came at a dire cost, the loss of their round, ball-shaped friend. Do I want to do the other one where the guy's running away? Or do I want to continue the tutorial? Oh. So stupid. You know, you'd honestly expect games that go through such long early access to be fucking done better. Just do a better job. And so I'm here in the main game, no tutorial, and I've not seen a single like objective. I've just seen more tutorials. I'll do a new game. Okay, dual tent done. I want another dual tent. I need the... Okay, got plastic to dry. That's fully salvaged, good. What was this? Yeah, more floaters. We can start research early. We'll go to the map, we'll go up here. I'm pretty sure it says research. Oh, wait a second. I messed up. Scout region. Is that the one I already did? No. Let's do this. Let's do... Can't do that. Let's do this. I'll need these ones to deal with salvage. Okay, what's the region look like when we scout it? More stuff over here. Oh. We get to see all of this area too. Odd. Rusty car wrecks. Nothing indicating presence of people. Where did we come from though? This one? That's the one we did? Okay, so they're salvaging. I don't like how this doesn't work. Gotta dismiss this one first. Aren't these all active? Okay, maybe you build instead. Build a shopping block. Which one's which? This is just wood junk. Plastic junk. I wanted to do something like this. Which one is making that sound? The rural ruins. That one's done. That one's done. We have one more for take furniture. See, these guys are hanging out. Nothing to build. I guess we need more scrap. Okay. Goes to the map. Grab intact books. Okay. I don't know why this boat seems to be making more noise than the other one. Like, what is that sound? It's a terrible sound. I can only get away from it if I zoom out this far. That's bad. Unless you want to hear the hissing and creaking the entire time. Okay, lots of plastic resources. I kind of need wood though too. And there wasn't any food in these buildings. Okay, but everybody has a house now. At least there's that. I still hear it. Let me reload. That's so bad. Let's try again. Good, it's gone. Okay, cool. So now they're both salvaging still. I'll need tools soon. I can't build the buildings to dismantle this stuff yet. Are we done? No, go over here. What are you doing? Yeah. Just to speed this up, you can do the last trip. Need wood. Rule. I can never say that word. Rural ruins. There's food there, okay. The sawmill? No. I need planks, so I think I just need straight wood. Yeah. And plastic. Can we get somebody on the draw? This one. This could be two. We can go here. Good. So we clear this one out, then we clear that one out. I think I messed up. So he's cooking, right? So we have 8. We need to get rid of this. Do this for now, maybe? Then we can dismantle it if we don't need that. Okay, go here, normal mode, go in here. This one did not have... Which one was the one with the food? Probably that. So we'll spring up, we'll get the wood, we'll go down over here. Actually, we'll just keep that to 2. You can keep drying. 18 books, oh wow. So we need to research a school for that. But we'll leave there. What happens if we leave a guy while he's... We're good. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go there afterwards. So we need both of these. Is there another one here? Yeah. One more piece of wood, which is just stuck right there. Good. And you will get that. I'll put 2 on you, because this is gonna take a while for it to build up the wood planks. Actually, I take that back. We already have 2, so let's do 1. What's this? What does that mean? I'm all wet from swimming, okay. Waiting for a drifter. Where are the drifters? They both here? Yeah. It's like a giant garbage heap. Alright, we're getting our first planks now. Oh, what's the next thing to build? I think something to convert all these scrap, so I can reduce my inventory size. Although maybe the floater might be a bit more immediately useful. I need to look out for more wood. And after this is cleared, where do we go? Pharmacy remnants. Medicine. Oh, ILA hopper. We can just go straight there first. Is there anything on the map that tells me there's somebody there? No, it doesn't. This is this weird like bug where the guy's still on the screen. He shouldn't be there. That's the guy waiting to be rescued. So our full inventory again. This be all for our wood stuff. That's done. Okay. Anything else we can build in the meantime? Not yet. I don't know if I want medicine. Maybe I'll just take it. I don't have any seaweed, so I don't want to do that yet. I take that back. I'll just do it. That's done? Yeah, need more wood. So let's go to the pharmacy. Movement over there in the supermarket. Well, what? You scared the salt off me. Take it easy. We're just passing through and found your campfire. We want to see if you're okay. Wow, that's actually really thoughtful. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone in a while. Didn't expect company while I was munching on crumbs here. You got your bags packed? Food stocked. Drifting or heading somewhere? I'm hopping islands toward a city further out, hoping I'll find other people. Make surviving less lonely, you know? But hey, looks like you found me first. Where are you folks anyways? We're a township, Gullhaven. We've been drifting around looking for survivors. Hold up, you're telling me I can join your lot? Yes. Oh buddy, this is gonna be great. Can you give me a hand with this food? We can use it for the journey ahead. A sign of life. Cool. Quest complete. Okay, so let's look at our dude, Ali Hopper. Ooh, he's a full-on crafter, huh? But we don't have tools yet. We still need more wood. Kind of think we should find wood first. You guys going? Oh, here. Because we're gonna also need wood for the desalinator quickly. I don't even want these ones. Because I have enough firewood for that right now. Food will be useful. Deal seal. Yeah, really? Need wood. Do I see wood anywhere? Dead trees. I mean, all the way over here. Oh god, it's so spread out. And then... wasn't anything else, was there? Oh, it's terrible. Okay, this is what I need. Potato fields. Ooh. Unfortunately, you can't make anything with just potatoes. You need the seaweed too, but it'll be good to stock up on those. So you're going. I only have one plank. Not great. Once that finishes, what's the next one I build? The desalinator. Followed by the floater. Right, followed by the research station. I have such a need for planks right now. Get about it. Just one more and I can deal with the water situation. And also reduce some of this inventory size. There we go. Here, here. Hmm? Here. Here. Turn you off for now. It's a lot of potatoes. What was that? Construction complete desalinator. Okay. So now you could turn this firewood into fresh water. So this turns dry wood into firewood. This turns junk into firewood. And that gets fed directly back into here. And then with the fourth plank, what comes next? I think I need the recycler. Because I have no plastic parts here. Oh, I need another floater. Crap. So I'm gonna have more wood than anything else. More wood than I need. You're getting the research to get the automatic dryer is gonna be huge. Maybe I'll just make 2 of them. Guess you're all going. That's almost done. That's the last piece of dried wood or wet wood. One more trip to the ship here, to the island here. Good. Okay, we need to find some plastic. Day 4 report available. Okay, so more water, less. We lost 3 food. Energy's even. What's this? This is the diets. Okay. Oh, they have favorite foods as well, huh? Okay. Are they going to sleep? What's he doing? Hanging out? Twiddling thumbs. Make the plastic. What's the deal here? Yo, somebody. There we go. Getting a drink. Cheers. Recycler. Okay, so that's all the plastic there. Now we got the recycler, so we can turn some of this into plastic. With more plastic, we build the research station. I guess these cost the same no matter how big they are, huh? How much does that cost? One floater. More wood planks necessary. I go back here, what do we see? Chopped trees, we got that. We didn't get this. Cockle leveled up. You're the best one at construction we have. Okay, they all have a job, that's fine. Making plastic. Oh, this turns it into plastic waste, so then we gotta turn it into this. I see. Are we lucky enough yet? No, we need 2 more planks, so yes, we need wood. Yeah, we definitely passed by a lot of wood on the way because we didn't need it at the time. And now it's nowhere close to us. I guess we turn... Maybe we tried dead trees? I don't know if we can farm dead trees. Where am I looking? Here? I actually just clean up the island. How about that? Don't have a lot of food left. I don't remember seeing seaweed anywhere. Oh god. Down there. Nothing up there. This way. We'll do a hop over here and then back over here. Cool, that's done. Hogwash leveled up. Liquids? Athletics, movement speed. And research. Ah, research. Okay, so let's do this. So hogwash is research. This done? It's done. Okay, so let's go towards the food and the wood. Sir Vandalay leveled up. Dead trees. Yeah, we can't get the dead trees. Wait, is that what I'm looking at? Yes, we can. And he's chopping the wood junk? We have wood junk and plastic junk. I might not need this. I don't know. I feel like having more buffer for water is not necessary. At least now we have a place to hold this water. And this goes up to 30. Yes, but I don't know what the difference is now. Oh, now they're the same. Okay, let's just clear this one out. Oops, what's this? Scout region. Okay. That's healthy trees. Healthy trees give dry wood, directly give you dry wood. Okay. Region has been scouted. Derelict truck. Yeah, so I want that seaweed. Let's go over there. And the wood, I think? I forget. I think I also want wood. Okay, so let's do one over here. Let's do one over here. Hopefully I can have both. Yeah, okay, good. I don't need so much. And then you can turn that into that. We can't do the healthy trees yet. That was not a lot of wood. So I think we can only rely on the scrap wood. But we're finished here, so we'll just double back this way. Because there's one... we'll get this. It's right close to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We gotta do this, yeah. So we don't need this right now. Let's stop that. Whoa, what happened here? Day 5 report available. Minus energy, minus food, plus water. Okay. He's got to level up. Salvaging. Can collect items in the water and on landmarks. Just to give you some of that. The salvaging. Yeah. Good. That one's been finished. Cool. Let's do another one here. Actually, we'll just double up on this one. Cool. We'll do the same thing again. And you can turn some of that into food. We're gonna reduce our potato quantity. And we need someone to be drying, waiting for a drifter. And what are they all doing? But we have so many fucking jobs that are waiting to be done. Good, good. And we got 10 of these. No, what is it? I don't know how to read this. What is, so we import 10 versus inventory 3. What's the real number? Okay, so one's cooking, one's gathering, one's drying, one's chopping. This one I think is going to be really good to help us reduce the inventory count. Same thing with this. No, not really. Not really. Mostly the inventory count. And then I just need to wait until we have 4 planks. Can move a bit closer, I guess, to the that's 2. Salvage marker done. Okay. And with that said, we're gonna go get more wood. Salvage this. I'm trying to now, it's like sort of like a factory game where I'm trying to figure out by looking at this where the bottleneck is. Clearly the bottleneck is wood. And we have very few of it, and when we have to gather it, it has to go through this, which is another bottleneck. We need to individually dry every piece of wood. We can only do that one at a time. Unless we build another manual dryer. No, no thank you. Because we don't have like a huge backlog of wet wood. So, not necessary. And you're cooking? Yeah. So we have plenty of food. Hey, research station. Great. So let's what do we pause? And we'll keep it going like that. Okay, that's good. You come back to the base. And then we return back to where we came, this way. You want this wood. So that's done. Great. Let me double check our responsibilities. I only want the one guy researching. Good. And you research with my 7 points. Drying rack. I would have really liked that it shows me maybe the time left to finish. We don't see that information. Ready for use. Yeah, there it is. Everything else right now is focused on gathering wood, drying wood, cutting wood. I'll actually take that back. You stop for now. Go gather that wood. What's this? What's this guy saying? Our town's energy is low. Oh yeah, need someone to charge that up again as well. Drifters will receive a task to generate power when the total energy of the connected energy grid falls below the energy threshold. Link. Huh? Oh, I see. This is like create up. I think we don't need to do that. Cool. You connect this to other buildings that presumably need electricity. And when you finish, we'll maybe replace the manual dryer with 2 automatic dryers. How have I been playing this game for 2 hours already? Cool, that's done. So let's look. We have here rope, drying rack. Okay, first we need a rope station. So nothing on this area anymore. Near a building. Okay, so where we go next? We go to... Wait. Still says wood. Is there wood? Yes. Okay, now it's good. No, that's not the one we want. We want this one. Take demolished tools, take furniture. Demolished tools, demolition tools. What would be the next research? Seaweed growing? Scrap smithing for metal? Tool making. Oh my god. When I looked nearby, that's chopping healthy trees. That's more tools. That's more tools. Wow, it's a lot of demolition tools. Chop healthy trees, but nothing requires demolition tools that we see right now. So what's that way? So to our starboard and back? Okay, that's the way we came. So we're here. Now we can make some of this. So let's stop the manual drying for now. We might replace that. And And I think we need 3? 2. 2 by 2. What's this? This is 2 by 3. Kind of annoying. I would have liked to have replaced that entirely, but I made it the bad size. Not a great size. Do I want to upgrade this? Oh, I can't. That's done? That's done. Okay, where do we go to next? Scout region, because I can't do anything else. 2. How to handle this? We need basic tools. We need overgrown ruins, huh? Is this one? Farm ruins. Farm ruins. Overgrown ruins. Rusty car wrecks. Vehicle batteries, salvage metal. Okay, so this is all for the demolition. So actually, good thing we're finding all these demolition tools because we'll need them all. So you have 2 floater and 2 rope back. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 for dismantling. Okay, I can go to the next island. Okay, that's finished. And I think, let me just, more floaters, I need more plastic. Ah, which means more junk. Everybody's sleeping, I think. Anything for plastic around here? I think now it's another issue. Ton over here. Funny how we bounce back and forth between being short on wood and then being short on plastic. And that's all wood junk. And this one's all more wood junk. So maybe I do the chopper. And some water. Research, rope. Hmm. So this basic tools gives us this. Seaweed growing is a different one. Okay, the basic tools, that's done. I kind of just wanted that for reconnaissance. But maybe I also do this. Grow seaweed. I think I do have enough points for that. So I have the tool hut now. You go off, you do too, just so we get this done a bit faster. Okay. Plastic, huh? Of course there's plastic where we came from. And none where we were. Yeah, that's not great. I guess worst case is it just takes a bit of battery. So I have 2 gathering. It's a 6x6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Big. Maybe do it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. You're filling up the water. What else could you be doing? We have a lot of stuff we can't do anything with. We have a lot of junk. I don't think there's anything else we can do with that junk just yet, so we'll focus on that. That's done. So much plastic. We're gonna run out of wood again. We don't need that. We don't need the tools. I wanted to make another dryer, but actually I have no wood. Oh, we need to focus on this. Yeah, so they're reducing the inventory. We are kind of full. So yeah, this stuff is getting stuck in export, but it is taking 2 to 1. This is a 4 to 1. There we go. Research, is that finished? It is. We have all these books still. But I think I want to upgrade the drying racks. Even that doesn't feel like a lot of plastic. How much is the medium storage? 3 by 3. What's the difference here? I'm getting all wrong buttons. Holds 20, holds 40. So let's move everything from here over to here. And you're chopping down the junk, which should be almost finished. But I don't know how to read this. I have 0, but import is 10. We have one guy pulling in that. We should have one guy doing this. Let's pause you. Let's focus you on plastic duty. Because this is like a 4 to 1, so it's very good way to what is it? Reduce my inventory size? Oops. Did I just get rid of potato? If I get rid of this, what happens to all that inventory? Let me save this. Okay. I guess it's not like a game where I can move stuff around, so I shouldn't have made the medium one. I should have just dismantled this first one and replaced it afterwards. Alright, now I can do this. More seaweed. Really wish I could move stuff. Isle hopper, crafting 5. So, I guess the next question is what happens when I go to 6? That is not clear. What is the benefit of moving this from 5 to 6? And I guess, yeah, I might have messed up there too. Yeah, you can't undo those changes. Maybe next level with that guy I will bring it to 6 and see what the deal is. So this is why I wanted to get rid of that small thing. Okay, so toolmaker goes there. This is almost done. I don't think we need to be here anymore. We have no more, we have tons of plastic. Let's go out here. We need to make some tools, we need to cut some wood. Oh yeah, tools will really help us with that. Day 7 report. Okay, so less water, less food, less energy. Ouch. Ingredients. 1, 2, 3. So 1 to 4, but it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know. I guess every time we input 1 seaweed, this grower returns 4. And we can do that 5 in parallel. Toolmaker's done. Oh, we need metal scrap before we can make the axe. Crap. We saw human waste, so I guess we can use that for something down the line when we need to. Okay, that's salvage markers are. So I think we're back to being good on plastic. Bio waste. Dismantle appliances. Can we make the screwdriver? No, okay, so we have to get to the metal parts first. So we have our plastic, let's go back up. We'll get some wood from there, some metal from there. Research. Okay, we finished this reconnaissance. We can do salvage boat. But I don't understand if you need... Smith your metal scrap into a metal plate. I don't have any metal scrap. Fishing chair can fish around the chair. Grills a variety of food. Grinds various animal chow. School. Wood plaza. I thought I saw something related to like a dock, the boat. we need this one first. Are we done with our plastic scrap? We are. Okay, so you can turn this back on. Why did we come up here? Was there anything here? I don't think so. Just to check. So we're close to the metal, or to the, yeah. All this stuff, there's a lot of it here. Recover vehicles, we need the tools. And what about chop heavy tree, drain water, fresh water liquid pollution 0. Okay, so that just gives us direct access to fresh water without having to burn firewood. So where's that wood dryer, right? So you're doing this. I want to upgrade you and maybe make another one. We might not need to make another one if we can just chop down trees with an axe though. But you know what, we can always just undo it. Construction complete, big drying rack. So maybe I take this apart now too. Let me make 2 of these. So 1 to 2. Okay, so I don't need too many. Okay, so we should have enough wet wood for it to enter. We go from 3 to what? 3 to 5. And since we're here, let's also get some more seaweed. Working. Okay, the guy's on there. Good. We have containers there, and he's researching scrap smithing, which gives us the ability to turn metal scrap into metal plates, which is the thing we need for tools, and it also gives us access to housing, studying, and fishing. But I can't research this until both of these are done. Okay. Just like that. Nice. So I only have 1 point left though, so I can't do anything yet. I'm presuming boat will just make this whole process faster. 2. We have 2 points. Can't do anything with 2 points. What's the new thing we got? Scrapsmith. Smith your metal scrap into metal plates. Okay. So do this. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it takes 6. Oh no. I fucked it up. I don't know that's how it worked. It's double the amount of scrap. Maybe I can do everything from here and just hang out and benefit from all that scrap. So importantly is I need 6 metal scrap. Mooring point. A harbor where small boats are both crafted and moored. But when did I get that? Was it from the reconnaissance? Yes, okay. And this takes more planks. And these guys are drying. Can we upgrade this? We need one more rope. Did we fill you up? We did. Okay, good. Oh, I see. It says from road signs, from vehicles. That makes sense. Get more coffee. Okay. So then given this, what do we do next? He's gonna come back and give us those parts. And we want, yes, we want to do this. Because we need 6 for this. And we have 5, so we need 1 more. Good. It was axes we needed the metal plates for. Yeah, we have all that growing. All the firewood cooking for water. We got the thing growing. Definitely takes a while. And I don't have anything for research or rope anymore. A ladder? No. Guess we have our 6. We can do this now. Good. So once he gives us the 3 back, we can make stuff. Definitely need more rope. This takes a long time to come back though. Jesus. Three by 4. Large storage yard. So 2 by 3. 3 by 4. 3 times the resources. There we go. Oh, look at this. Scrapsmith. 4x7. Oh, this thing's gonna get huge. Day 8 report available. More water, less food, gained energy. Like, this is just a matter of like manually cranking the thing, so it doesn't really make a difference. It will speed up through nighttime. Still only 2. Desalinating water. Let's see, if I look on the map, is there anything else we need? Water tower, Farm ruins. We'll need a few more things there. That's where I am. Oh. Overgrown ruins. Drain water. So that's 2. That's axes. Those are potato fields. So we'll need axes. We need 2 of those, that's fine. We'll need a few of these. Maybe axes first. Oh, we have the wet wood? No. Okay, metal plate. Oh, oh no. It's firewood and scrap. So let's stop this. Again, it's a balance. Oh my god. Is this done? No, not. It takes a long time. Jesus. We're gonna need you to really speed it up soon. There's no seaweed nearby. Maybe the research on fishing. Feel like maybe fish is gonna be a bit more reliable source of food. Okay, so the dryer is drying, this guy's sighing. Oh, good, we can make an axe now. That's gonna be a reliable source of wood. We can start going to islands. I feel like you're gonna need 2 seaweed things at least. We're gonna have our first axe. There we go. Axe done. But I guess the thing is, it doesn't just take 1. It takes 2. It's aluminum scrap to do this. Aluminum sheets? Yeah. So it's kind of like an automation game, and then there's a tech tree here. But we're not really worrying about manually connecting conveyor belts together. It's more so these workers we have. They just have a bit more of a personality than bots do. Oh, fishing's gonna take a time. Holy crap. I gotta stay here until this whole thing's done. Jesus. Is anybody hanging out? Yeah, so let's turn this to 2. And can I build a big storage? I need another metal plate. That's what this guy's doing? Yeah. So that might be helpful. Because we're getting just a lot of different stuff. And normally you don't really need these big buffers in automation games. At least you don't in Satisfactory, because you have a constant feed of inputs. So you know exactly how much you can extract from the ground and how much you can produce. But here you're constantly dealing with variability in your supply. So let's dismantle this and replace it with a big one. Almost done. So I guess that's an interesting case where a buffer can be helpful. Because we're going to end up storing items for a long time. And because we need to hold items, we need a large capacity. Because we need to hold water, we need to hold food, we need to hold a lot of different things. Okay, so that guy's gonna come back. We're gonna go to the farm. I think I need food a bit more than I need wood. I have no seaweed yet, 'cause that's all still over here. Being able to move off of seaweed for food and move to fish then means we can free up the seaweed supply to feed more directly into the rope. That's also useful. Because it's like a shared resource, one resource that has multiple uses, and we get to sort of free up, allocate more of its capacity to something productive. Do you need something to do as well? Oh, I didn't turn it on, that's why. Oh, then I need to build this again. Maybe I put the water things back here. Cockle. This is construction. This is salvaging. Recycling items? He should be the one salvaging. Who's salvaging? This guy, Vandalay. He's only got one, but he loves it. Whereas Cockle's got salvaging 0. Who's got... Nobody? Sim, huh? Okay. No floater. Hmm. Okay, so we're doing that. Let's turn you on. Cause I think we want some food. So we have 4. This should turn into maybe 8. If I understand this correctly. Maybe I don't. Construction complete. Large storage yard. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a huge inventory. It's like a boost now. Good. We're full on water. Making some food. Starting to grow some more. I see. Fishing chair. Can fish around the chair. Okay, so well, that was a big one we need. We need more plastic. Always something. I don't see any plastic nearby. Over here. Okay. So drain water 12. I don't really need the water. I'm full on water. Less water, less food, less energy. Great. Chop heavy trees. Same thing. Kind of have a lot of wood. Where's that? What's the stats on that research? This way? That's finished. What did I unlock? Fishing. Fish clean. Removes pollution from ingredient resources. Fishing boat. Basic electricity. Studying. And then adequate housing. I only have 1 point, so nothing to do yet. I guess we can use the containers to transport this. I don't know how it works. It goes directly to storage capacity here, so not the best. I mean, I guess we unlocked it, so we can come back here later. I think all of our guys are probably idle now. Yeah, returning from the island. Is he bringing back any water, or do we just cancel it? We need plastic. Yes? Good. Very good. Where were we? So we're coming from this way, going towards that plastic. Farm ruins. Need plastic. Take demolition tools, take furniture. We always demolish this and move it in. Let's do that. Sawmill. Demolish. Build. Here. Sawmill. Farm ruins has been fully salvaged. And then we just build it again. Good. So that's that. And we want plastic. Let's get some more wood drying. Let's see how that works with the salvage. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna guess that we can just build these ports, and then we either build individual boats in each of them. What's this called? Mooring point? Or we can just create a boat that then has different purposes. So, you know, there might be a different salvaging boat versus fishing boat. Good. Now all the wood we gathered got automatically placed here. Let's go get more seaweed. Look at all that plastic. Which is the back? This one? Ready for use. Did I not research that? Or is it next? The next one? Yes. So salvage boat versus fishing boat. And I need 4 points, which I don't have. Okay, so salvage. Seaweed. What's this called? Swimming marker. Seaweed. So everyone's on an adventure now. Meanwhile, those things are drying. Meanwhile, these things are growing. Meanwhile, we're gonna get some more food soon. Lots of seaweed, which means we also do more rope. I guess it's kind of risky to do infinite. Because when resources pull into a shared resource, so that means, like, you know, if we're doing infinite rope, we're going to get less food. If we do infinite food, we're going to get less rope. We might not want to do that. We might want to have a bit more control over where those resources get allocated. It doesn't seem like potatoes used for anything else. There's no codex, I think, that really tells us. Like resources, oh yeah. It just tells us everything, including things we haven't found yet, which I'm never a fan of. I'd rather we get to discover things ourselves. Yeah, same thing here. I'd rather we get to figure this out by ourselves. Not just have the entire game tech tree revealed to us at the start of the game. So we want to just, I guess, never use infinite and just produce things just in time. Okay, so that's a lot of seaweed we have now. Great. Let's build some more rope. Items missing. Seaweed. I don't think so. Oh, let's turn it on maybe. Okay, so getting some food now. That's done. Plastic is the next big one. This is grab plastic junk. Grab this. 2, please. You're producing. You have no metal. You're doing rope. We need 4 intelligence points before we can do anything else. How about building the fishing plastic? So everything's ugly? Is that's what I'm getting? So we can always take the plastic junk and turn that into plastic. Where's that recycler? This one here. Yeah. You should always be good. Actually, not you. You. Yeah. And then you. Yes, we don't use junk for anything else. That's done. Now let's get some plastic. And we have same thing over here. So we have wood drying. We have wood still in the inventory. We have very little plastic going. But we also need, where's the actual plastic maker? This one here. Plastic workshop. Still only have 2 intelligence points, research points, knowledge points. Hogwash leveled up. Cool. This guy... Athletics, morale, construction. So 3 is 15, 1 is 10, 5 is 50. I guess it's a different skill by skill. So every point here is 5% speed. Every point here is probably 10% speed. Every point here is 5%. Yeah, that bonus per level up could be nice to see ahead of time. Salvage marker for the salvage, good. So let's move you over here. So only have 2 points. Maybe the education, the school. I think I got that, right? I don't think I did. School? Yeah, we need 3. Okay. So the ruins is done. You come back. Was there anything else to produce? The fishing chair. I don't know if this matters. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Is there a fish we can test it on? Close by. Dismantle appliances, so we need 1 screwdriver. 1 screwdriver. Good. This is what we need to do just in time production. Get some more plastic going. Some more plastic going. We definitely need to be chopping up our wood. Which one was that? Up here? Yeah, we need to turn this one on. We don't want all this junk wood. Day 10 report. Okay, water -4, food -1. Okay, so consumed 4 wood. Sorry, consumed 4 food yesterday. Oof. Oh, we have 2 food. Okay, let's make some more food again. So it consumes 4. Let's do that. Hopefully this will help. Fish selection. Fishing process. Export. Oof. And then to improve this, grinds various animal chow. Grills variety of food. We need 1 more wooden plank. We're short on wood again? We are, of course. We have this... almost there. So let's look up the codex. What does the grinder do if we can figure that out? Animal chow grinder. Buildings. It turns fish into bird chow. Nibbler chow, gobbler chow, flounder chow. And what's the other one? The grill? The grill turns firewood and fish into cooked fish. Okay. Salvage marker fully salvaged. Okay, there's that one there. That's fine. Can we do the grill? We need 1 more wooden plank. Are you chopping wood? Yeah. Oh no, we want a saw wood. Queue empty. Okay, so what does it look like? We have 1 salvaging, 1 cooking food, 1 recycling items. No? Ah, you're making plastic. So chop healthy trees, salvage metal from bikes. Oh. Which I don't think we can do. Because we have only 3. We need 5. Can I make 2 more? Two. Yes. Okay, so that's fine. Grab 2 axes, which we have. Good. Good. Oh, we still want the this one too. Wow, we didn't do this. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. Okay, what's taking all the firewood? No. Haha. Metal plates, 5 metal plates. Let's hold on to that for now. We'll be a bit more conservative with the firewood. And you're taking all this plastics. That's the last one. Fine, I'll let you finish. 6 food. That's fine. Sir Vandalay leveled up. Great. He loves the salvage. So it's plus 10s right now. Now it's to 20. Okay. So Sir Vandalay salvaging. My god, what the fuck is it called? Buoy salvaging landmark interaction. Okay. So we got dismantle appliances, electric junk refined. Oh cool, I like how it comes down here with the second row, so it doesn't go the entire way of the screen. So what do I do with the electric junk? Salvage marker. Okay, so this one's done. Yeah. We still have some stuff here. Okay, let me look this up. Electric junk. Used in recycler. Oh, yeah. Here. Electric scrap. I think we turn both of you on. These guys should just always be on. Same thing with this. Not this one, just this. So you're going here. I think we can move up just a little bit. Let's have someone scout the region. What are people up to? Okay, they're all busy. You are recycling all of that stuff. You're gonna be at this forever, which is not super necessary right yet. Chop healthy trees. We have 2 axes. Yeah. We definitely need someone to be sawing the wood. We have a bunch of dry wood. Captain, we spot signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Show me. Over there. Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know. So we're busy doing all of this. Let's turn both of you on. Yeah, no. Off. Actually, yeah, we want to keep that there, but we want to turn this off. We definitely want someone to start sawing this wood, so we can make the grill. The food is fine, that's fine, the water is fine. We have enough for the research panel now. Okay, this is great. Maybe we can do the school to get rid of all of those books. This is 0-0. This is 2-2. I wonder if we get the fishing boat, do we need the fishing chair anywhere? Is there any difference here? No, right? I think it's maybe just in terms of the range. The action, yeah. So let's just go out a bit further. I'm gonna say we start with the fish. Oh, that's gonna take a while. We got the grill. So old church is done. That needs some furniture. That's done. This is for trees. Okay, chop the trees. I think everyone's busy right now. Yes. Researching new technology. Yeah, you gotta research. So you're gonna be used when we catch fish. That's done. How about this one? Not yet. Okay, that's done. Good. So let's move over between the island and the fish. Okay. Can someone catch the fish? Ah, there we go. We don't really see the range though, huh? Okay, someone's chopping trees. Those are almost all gone. That's finished. Furniture. We need the 5 scrap, which we have. The sawmill turns 2 of these into that. That's on. It's waiting for resources? Why? We have dry wood? I guess someone needs to bring it over? Powered on. It's there. It's got the... Yeah. He's fishing? Cool. Day 11 report available. Water, food. So yeah, 4 and 4. I guess each person uses 1 food a day. Makes sense. Which means tomorrow we need to make 2 more food. At least. And here we have a fish with the grill. So it needs firewood. Oh, it needs 2 fish every time. So what's this nibbler? I guess if nibbler is only used for that, we should always just cook it. Resources? Yeah, nibbler. Animal crowd, grill, fryer. Okay, well right now it's just... We're gonna turn it into food. I think that's the basic point. What happened? Are you not fishing? Oh, it's gonna take a while. Oh my god. And this guy is busy researching, so everything else is kind of slowed down. What does it look like? Researching, fishing. Building, building. We have nobody salvaging. So we do need to do that too. Let's hold on right now for the wood planks. What else do we have a lot of? So we have a lot of plastic, we have a lot of wood, we have a bit of rope, some metal. We have a bit of junk. We have the food, we need one more food. But we don't have enough potatoes. He's cooking that. So we have one guy salvaging. Okay, good. This is gonna take a hell of a long time though. Oh my god. You want to build 2 fishing boats? Not expensive, right? Floater and wood plank. I mean, I guess since it's food, I'm going to assume that it's worth whatever it costs. Salvage metal from bikes. Oh, that's so cool. I guess you don't need bikes when the whole world is surrounded by water. Or covered in water. So we get some metal scrap, which shows up where? Here. And we can use that scrap for this. Okay, metal scrap. Does metal scrap used for anything else? Scrap, electro scrap. Yeah. Okay, so let's just automate this job. Any scrap we get, especially since it's 3 to 1, it's gonna save us some resources. I should say save us some storage space. But yeah, this. We want to make this go a bit more quickly. I like this game needs more music. It's way too quiet. There's no music. Alright, so we're getting more food. That's great. Being able to fish, I think, is huge. -5, so we need a prettier town. I don't think anything actually increases. The watchtower increases. The tent increases. The water storage, the desalinator takes a lot away. They like the seaweed grower. Like the mooring point. Okay, fishing boat. Hey, okay. So, if I go here, mooring point, build, fishing boat. A small boat used to catch fish. Okay, let's hope. Oh, now it says which mooring dock you want to use. Okay. Maybe that saves us from having to have these fishing chairs. How much rope do we have? Maybe do a bit more rope. So we have 46 now. 42, 41. 37. $41. I guess maybe does this count as the inventory? That would make sense. Salvage radius increased. Why? Why did the salvage radius increase? Maybe because of this? The fish? Salty Dutchman, Captain. How do we... Alley Hopper. No one knows fishing, huh? Determines how fast a drifter can catch fish. Okay, let's see. So this is plus 25, plus 30. So it's just straight up 5% boost. Let me read that again. Used in plastic workshop, sawmill, recycler, chopping block, rope crafter, toolmaker, scrapsmith, oil refinery. I mean, okay, so how do I assign a captain? Move? No captain? Salty Dutchman. I don't understand. How's the salvaging looking? Maybe because I'm too close to that fishing spot? Oh, look at that. Let me try this. Here, move. No. No, I can't do anything. What the fuck is that? Captain. Does somebody need a research point? Why can't I fish? What the fuck is that? I just spent all this time doing research on these new skills. What the shit? Like that's really annoying. I spent all that time. Fucking can't do anything now. Ready to use. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, can I look this shit up? Building. Fishing boat. Oh my god. No. Fishing boat. I don't like how selecting the boat does nothing. And you have this thing for captain, but I can't assign it. Can't do anything. Derelict bikes fully scattered. So here's some fish. Catch the fucking fish. Oh my god. Maybe they're all busy. That's why we can't do it. So if this guy swims back and deposits his goods, I want to wait for someone to be empty so we can assign them to the fish. Or idle, I should say. So he's just taking that, moving it over here. Hogwash we're looking at, right? Now what are you doing now, Hogwash? Moving stuff around, sure. He's doing recycling. This guy's making metal. What are you doing, Ile Hopper? Generating power. Moving stuff around. Day 12 report available. Crafted 7, consumed 4, water consumed 4, energy consumed, crafted, gathered fish, resources crafted, harvested resources. Great, okay. How about now? Can I move you now? Everyone's just... Oh, they were sleeping at the time. It said they were all drinking. I think that's just between days. No, nothing. Let's go back. Okay, let me save it. Let me get rid of these fishing chairs. Maybe the fishing chairs are overriding the fishing boat. Possible? Oh, you just zoom. Oh, you can't go back in. I'm not a fan of that. Captain, do something. Oh my god, how the fuck do you use a fishing boat? What the fuck? These folks are just idle. Fucking do something. Holy shit. Why the hell did I make this? Not drifter needs. I don't care about drifter needs. I care about fishing boat. Fish. I don't care about fish. I haven't gotten fish farming. Fuck fish farming. Fishing boat. Jesus Christ. Fishing boat. Small boat used to catch fish. What the fuck? Holy crap. Alright, I don't know. Stupid game. I'm gonna hop off for now. Sorry, can't believe. Sorry, 12:30. It's having fun. Kind of annoyed. Maybe I'll continue offline. I don't know. Bye for now. Also, this is the only scene in the game that has any music. The rest of the game has no music.